welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of seeing my beautiful face, welcome. My name is Udwak Otu and I'm a content creator here on YouTube. Alright, so for all our new subscribers, welcome to the community, and for our returning subscribers, I love you. Thank you for staying there. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for all the love you always show me. Okay, welcome to another new video. For those of you who are just seeing my face for the first time, I would love you to do one thing for me, and that is subscribing to my YouTube channel and being a part of my YouTube community. So please click on the subscribe button somewhere down. Click on the notification bell so you get to know whenever I post new videos, and just stick around and enjoy content. So YouTube recently launched a new feature, and that is research on analytics, and it's kind of like a way to find out what your subscribers want and videos that are lacking on YouTube. And this was really a cool tool because now we content creators can actually know what we can talk about and what you guys would love to see. All right, and when I did the research, one of the things I found out about this particular topic, what people wanted to know, is how to start a YouTube channel. And I decided, you know what, I'm like a year plus on YouTube. I'm not big like that, but at least I think I can say one or two things on how to start a YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. I'm going to be giving you 10 tips on how to start a YouTube channel. For the very first one, it's going to be get a phone. That's the very first thing you need. Now, first of all, before we go into this, I recently started a YouTube channel, and let me tell you, I can tell you guys that it took me a while to get on this train. Even though I have loved it, I have wanted to do it for so long. It took me a while because of work. I was working and it was quite occupying. But then I noticed that I was procrastinating starting my YouTube channel a lot. And then in 2020, when COVID happened, I decided to take it up and start my YouTube channel. Okay, now notice that I do not have a camera. Yes, I shoot my YouTube videos with my phone, right? So I know you might be having this mindset, because I did have the same mindset too, that I wasn't going to start my YouTube channel until I get a camera first. That was the first thing I wanted to do before starting a YouTube channel. But then I realized that I was just deceiving myself. Yeah, ways to start up a YouTube channel even when you do not own a camera. So the first thing you need to do, if you're out there right now and you want to start a YouTube channel, is get a good phone. Not just any phone, a good phone. Invest in a good phone. Trust me, you would not regret it. Let's go on to step number 2. So at this point, if you have gotten your phone, congratulations to you. It's time now to open a Gmail account. That's the second thing to do, because you need a Gmail account to actually own a YouTube channel. If you have a Gmail account already, congratulations to you. All you need to do is do step number 3, which is download the YouTube app. You go to your app store on any phone. If you are using an Android phone or an Apple, any phone you are using at all, just go to your app store, download YouTube, and then you're ready for the big boys, okay? Now, I know that this can be very scary. I know that you might feel, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? How am I going to do it? How am I going to do it? But hey, remember, take a step at a time. I want to say congratulations, because you have started, you have given yourself that push that you need to actually start something. After you have downloaded the YouTube app, you need to now sit down and think about what you really want to do on YouTube. If you've had a plan that you want to do, you know what you want to do, you think, okay, this is what I want to do. This is exactly what I want to do. You understand? And that brings us to tip number 4, which is finding your niche. Now, for me, I really didn't have a niche when I started YouTube. I really didn't. I'm not even going to say I did. Reason why I feel having a niche right now is not what I need is because I do not want to box myself up. I would advise you to have a niche, because then you can get your followers, because you can get your community. If you want to do makeup, you're supposed to face the makeup community. If you want to do DIYs or how to learn things fast, you can do that. you want to concentrate on baking, you want to concentrate on cooking, anything you want to do, have a niche, right? That's what you see, that's the next thing to do. But I think I would advise, as a new YouTuber, try to do many things and then find what your audience loves the most, and then you can now create your niche and put your, like, let me use myself as an example, right? I do lifestyle, I do vlogs, I do chit-chat videos on relationship, I do cooking videos, and literally I think that's all. Yeah. And I noticed that recently in 2021, because my channel is a year plus now, I noticed that my audience were really getting through to me. Like, I was really getting a lot of audience when it got to cooking. My cooking videos, especially my reels, were getting so much audience. My cooking videos and my relationship videos, they were getting so much audience. And then I realized that, okay, if I'm actually going to form a niche, I'm going to form a niche on relationship and cooking, because my audience is there. That is where I get the most views, the most people, the most like, the most everything, right? Now, when I started YouTube, I just started with a niche, I feel I would not have known what my audience loved, what they liked, what they wanted to see more from me, right? And that's why I was doing a lot of things. And right now I can tell you that if you're talking about niche, for me it will be cooking and also relationship videos. Okay, so it is very good to have a niche, know what you want to do, and then stay fixed on it. Let's move to our next tip. Now, when you have decided what your niche wants to be, it's time for you to create your profile on YouTube. Okay, so creating a profile is quite easy. All you need to do is take a picture, put it on your display picture, take a picture of what you want to use as your cover, your channel's cover, and then you now create your profile. Oh, my name is Uduak02, this is what I do, this is what I'm here for, blah 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 blah, whatever you want to do, accounts that you feel you should link to your YouTube channel, all of that good stuff. Just put it in your description box where you have your profile. So if anybody finds your channel, the first thing they do is go to your profile and they read up on you. It's quite easy. It's just a way for people to have an idea of who you are, or what you are, or what you're about to start teaching them, or what you're about to start doing. All right, our next tip will be research. Now, research is very important, especially when you're about to shoot your first video. You need to pick a topic and then you need to research about it. Research your topic on YouTube and find out if people would really want to see this. How many people have talked about this thing before? How did the audience, how did they receive it? Did they get a lot of likes? Did they get a lot of views? How did the content go down? Okay, do your research on that. You don't just come on YouTube and start talking. Like right now, as I'm talking to you, I have my book here, and that's because I have done my research. Okay, I won't just come out here and sit down and start talking out of my head. It's always nice for you to have a script and then research on your script, so you can come here and sit in front of your phone and give the best of the best. Okay, all right, it's time for you to shoot your video. Yay! Okay guys, so now at this point you already have a topic you want to discuss or something you want to talk about. The next thing for you to do is to set your phone. Now, let me just say this, okay? Shooting your very first video might not be the bomb, guys. Yes, because like when I watch my first video, I'm like, oh. So it might not be the bomb, but yes, do it anyways. Okay, so when you want to shoot your very first video, or when you want to shoot your first video, I don't know why I keep saying very first, I'm used to that, but when you want to shoot your first video, what you need to do is use your back camera and not your front camera. Now, I know that this might be very contradicting, because most times I shoot with my front camera, and that is when I am alone, because it's kind of hard to shoot with your back camera. But if you want to put out the best quality, best content, best of the best of the best, it is advisable for you to use your back camera. Now, let me give you tips on how, let me just give you like some insights of what you can, let me not call them tips. Let me just tell you things you can do when shooting with your back camera and you're the only one at home. You can get a mirror and place your camera, in front of your mirror. Okay, now being that this is your very first video and you're just about to start YouTube, you might not be able to get all the equipment you need right now, like a ring light, any kind of light, a tripod, and a laptop, all of that good stuff, right? So what you're going to do with your phone that you're about to use to shoot is to look for a place where you can get natural light, which is literally, in my opinion, the best light to use to shoot, in my opinion. Okay, that doesn't mean you shouldn't work on getting light, but natural light is like the best. So all you need to do is sit close to a window, right? Use anything to guard your phone, guys. Do not let that stop you. If you don't have a tripod, don't let it stop you. Get books, get clothes, get a book, your piggy bank, anything, a bag, anything. Stack up clothes. Just place your phone on it beside the window and you're good to go. Make sure that you have a clear background behind you. You have a good background behind you. Make sure that where you're shooting your first video is kind of quiet, no noise. Even though I'm guilty. But you know, there's always a first time for anything, right? So make sure that where you're shooting your video is kind of quiet, right? Place your phone on anything you can use as a tripod. As long as your phone can stand on it or rest on it, do that. You can even use your window, because you'll be shooting right in front of your window. If you don't have light and you're using sunlight or natural lighting, yeah, in front of your window, right? Probably you have a table or something. Just stack books, put your camera there, and you're good to go. Now, if you are going to be using your front camera because you are scared that maybe you don't have a mirror, or maybe you're scared that it will go off and you will not know, you can use your front camera. But I know by now everybody knows that the quality of their front camera is not as good as the quality on the back camera. So you should be ready to face that, okay? But with any camera that you want to use in shooting your video, make sure you clean it first with a clean cloth before you start to shoot, okay? All right, so now that you have shot your very first video, the next thing you need to do, or you need to know, is building your community. And building your community means spreading the word that, hey guys, I now have a YouTube channel and I need you to support me. That's just what it is, okay? Now I know that being your first video, trust me, I had this scare too, okay? Like I said, my channel is just a year plus and I have gone through most of these things too, okay? So when you shoot your first video, you're kind of like wondering, was it good enough? Is it good enough? Should I tell people? Should I put it out there? Would they laugh at me? Would they support me? All those thoughts come to your head at that point. But guys, let me just tell you, okay? Remove all those thoughts from your head. It is time. It is your business. It is your shit. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said shit. But it is your thing, right? And you want to put it out there. You want to tell people that I just started this. I'm trying to build my community. Tell people, talk to friends. Anybody you see, hey, hi, I started a YouTube channel, please, I like your support, can you please subscribe to my channel and watch my videos? Post it on your YouTube, on your WhatsApp, I beg your pardon, your Instagram, your Twitter, share the link everywhere shareable. If you have friends, good for you. Send it to everybody and tell them to send it to everybody. Don't be ashamed of your first content, because your first content is what is going to bring people to your channel, is what's going to make people say, oh, okay, I want to support this, I want to encourage her, or I want to encourage him. Okay, so please do not be scared of your first content. Do not be scared to build a community by sharing it around for everybody to see. Talk to people, let people know that you have started this and you need their support so you can actually build your community. Now that you have shot your video and you've put the word out there that, yo, I now have a YouTube channel and I'm doing this, the next thing is consistency. Now you see, this is one thing that most YouTubers suffer from, and that is consistency. Okay, now being a new YouTuber, I will not advise you as a new YouTuber not to be consistent, because when YouTube notices that you're not consistent, if I was about to say fuck up, but yeah, it messes up with your the algorithm just messes up with you. Okay, it messes up with your channel, it messes up with everything. But once they see that you're consistent, even if you're not getting likes, you're not getting views, you're not getting followers, continue to shoot your videos, continue to be consistent, continue to put your thing out there. Do not stop. The moment you give up, I know sometimes you might feel like, I want to stop this. I can say that because I was there before. I have been there before. There are times where I felt like nobody's watching my content. This is a waste of time. I can't shoot for hours and then nobody's watching. What's the essence? Let me stop doing this. Put your shit out there, yo. Do not be ashamed of your content. Put your content out there. Your content might not get the views you expect it to get now, but in later time, trust me, the content you posted like 1 year ago, when your channel is monetized and everything, can start blowing up. I have seen it happen on other people's channel countless of times. So do not say because you're not getting views and like you're going to stop putting out content. Be consistent and keep pushing out those beautiful contents that you have lined up for us to see. The Capri Sun I'm drinking is fucking up with me. Alright, so like you all know, I love to always drink something when I'm shooting this, and today I'm drinking Capri Sun. Yes. Isn't it weird that this thing changed? Like the taste. It's not how it was when we used to drink it back then when we were in school. Like when I was in primary school, the change just taste, and that's something that happens in Nigeria a lot. But anyways, that's not our topic of discussion for today. We're helping our new channel people. So let's go to the very last one on our list, guys. And that is watch other YouTubers. My first week on YouTube, or even before I started my channel, I watched a lot of YouTubers. I fell in love with some. I learned from a lot from some. I followed some, I subscribed to some, I keep up with some. You understand? The reason why you have to follow other YouTubers is so you don't get in your world alone. You don't stay in your world alone. Make friends with other YouTubers, post on their pages, be the first to post on their pages. It helps you because people would definitely, when you comment on other people's pages, people will want to check out your own page, and then they will, if they like what they see, they follow. And if they don't like what they see, well, somebody else might like it. Okay, so make sure you watch other YouTubers. Don't be an island on your own. Watch other people, fall in love with other people's content, and from their own content you can actually get ideas to create your own. All right, so that's my last tip for you today. Okay, so if you have taken down these 10 steps, then you are ready to start your YouTube channel. Congratulations to you once again in starting your YouTube channel. I'm going to say this before I officially go. Okay, I know that it might be hard to start this thing because you might feel like you don't have all you need to start it, but I want to encourage you that all you need to do is take one step at a time. If you have been able to save enough money to get a new good phone, please do not remove the fact that I said a good phone. And when you're shooting with it, make sure that you're shooting with the highest quality. Like if your phone can shoot 4K, shoot 4K. Shoot 4K and don't be afraid of it, guys. And you can go through my content, okay? You can go through some of my videos. I'll probably link it here where you can watch how to edit your video with InShot. Okay, so you don't need a laptop. All you need to do is download InShot and you can actually edit your videos fine. So do not be scared to start your YouTube channel. All you need to do is take the step. And when you take the step, trust me, you're going to enjoy this journey, because right now a lot of people are coming on YouTube, and guess what? There is still space for everybody. That's the crazy thing. YouTube, they're still looking for content creators to hop on YouTube. So don't think that, oh, the place is so full, I won't get people, nobody will like me because there are plenty of people on YouTube now, so everybody has my time. That's a lie. YouTube is still looking for more content creators, so you better jump on this train and don't be left out in 2022. Start that YouTube channel and trust me, you won't regret it. Alright guys, I'll see you on my very next episode. Have yourself a beautiful day. Enjoy Capri Sun and feel fine. So I see you on the next one. Bye.